The thief was trapped inside the car and, without thinking much, started pressing the ignition buttons. To his surprise, the engine actually roared to life. His eyes lit up with excitement and, without hesitation, he slammed his foot on the gas. But his euphoria didn't last long. Before he could even cover half a kilometer, the car shut down on its own and locked in place. Then, from the dashboard speaker, the laughter of an old man echoed. In that instant, the thief realized he hadn't fooled anyone. The old man was remotely controlling every move and wasn't foolish enough to let a petty thief steal his car. Without giving him a chance to react, the old man pushed the vehicle to 200 kilometers an hour in the middle of the city. The thief's heart pounded. Not even the diaper he wore could contain the terror. He had no idea where he was being taken. The destination was a tall building. There, at the top, the thief blacked out. When he woke the next morning, he recognized the scene outside the window. It was his daughter's school. Panic consumed him. The old man explained he wanted him to feel the true taste of a life worse than death. The thief froze when he saw his daughter leaving class, and before he could think, the car lunged straight toward the girl. The man begged, but the old man only raised the stakes of his cruel game. The car sped forward without stopping, and the terrified thief grabbed a hidden gun, ready to sacrifice himself to save his daughter. But the chamber was empty. The old man had already removed every bullet. It was nothing more than a sadistic game. In the end, the girl narrowly escaped, but the thief was shattered inside. With no way out, he began smashing the internal cameras, screaming in rage, recording his final message on his phone. He confessed that if he could turn back time, he would never have chosen a life of crime. But it was already too late. Soon, the car stopped in a parking lot, and the old man finally revealed himself. A cold figure with a face reminiscent of Hannibal, he forced the thief to tie his own hands and announced that he would drag him to hell before the night was over. The thief tried to stall, talking, masking his fear, while secretly pressing a hidden switch with his foot. In the middle of a mountain road, the power was cut. The car lost control and plunged off the cliff. The impact was brutal. At the bottom of the abyss, flames began devouring the vehicle. The old man was gravely injured. Bleeding and desperate, the thief managed to break free, grabbed a hammer, and shattered the already cracked glass. It was a race against death. At the very last second, before the flames consumed him, he broke through and escaped. Surviving by a miracle, the thief understood that life had handed him its ultimate lesson. From that day on, he would never again dare to cross the line of the law.